Hello Aquarius, and welcome to a reading for the week starting of 7 to 13 of August. My name is Jordanka. Also, welcome to my channel. I hope you're well. We're gonna look at your energy for the week of 7 to 13 of August. Let's see what is coming for you. You already have few cards. They're very positive. Let's see what else. The Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, and Eight of Pentacles. Your overall energy, Nine of Swords. So the overall energy for this week is the Nine of Swords. There is something that you're worrying here about. I can see the Nine of Swords is a card of losing a bit of sleep, worrying, anxiety. There is something worrying you and bothering you. You are asking yourself questions. Is this gonna pass? For example, am I good enough to do this? Am I gonna manage this? All these thoughts you see here, you can see the thoughts are different questions that you're asking yourself. So it's a card of worries. Now, whatever you worry, I can tell you this is a temporary situation, because this card usually doesn't talk about a long-term struggle or long-term kind of worries. It's actually a temporary situation. So I see you being able to go over this. You may even have a little bit of negative thoughts at the moment. So I would suggest you to try to think positive. So I'm going to pick one of these cards as well for further messages for you. I already shuffled and meditate on these cards, Aquarius. So the first message here for you is unreliable. You are struggling with finishing things you start. Start only one thing at a time. Start small and believe you are a finisher. So you may be, I think you're doing quite few things in the same time. That could be actually the problem here that's make you to struggle. Definitely you need to concentrate at one thing, finish it, and then start something else. So I do see here energy when you're doing so many things, starting maybe new things, and you just kind of cannot manage to finish it. So let's see the other message. You have imagine. Wow, this is a very good card, by the way, very positive. So look at this beautiful blue sky. Imagine. You can see even here the moon. This is such a great energy if you see the moon. So you need to imagine what this card is telling you. Manifest, Aquarius. It's very important in this time to manifest and imagine things will get better. If you have here a card of worrying about things, also manifest and imagine yourself. For example, if you want a loving relationship, for example, imagine yourself in a loving relationship. If you want to succeed in something, imagine yourself that you have succeeded. Definitely, this is a very positive energy, and I can tell you, this card is telling me that whatever you imagine actually will come true. That's what it's indicating. So it's very important to manifest. Do you know about the law of attraction? The law of attraction talks about ask, believe, receive. So ask the universe, believe that you're gonna have it, and you will receive it. That is the three words of the law of attraction. And it's telling you definitely to be positive, to imagine yourself that you are receiving whatever you want to receive, whatever it is. You're receiving what you want. You have it also. You have to also, I mean, feelings are very important here as well. Let's say, you know, you have to experience this happiness that you already have it and you're happy. This is important. So you also have here a message which is about health. Now, I don't know if you're going through a bit of a bad health, or you may feel a little bit under the weather. I would suggest you, if you're having a health problem, go to see a doctor. Let me see, I'll pick another card. You have mature man. So this also could indicate someone around you. Could be a mature man, could be a father figure, could be a relative that is going through a difficult, having a problem with its health. But I would definitely suggest you that if you're concerned about anything with your health, go and see a doctor. That's what I would suggest. So let's see the other messages. You have King of Wands. King of Wands is a card of Very positive card, actually talks about that you are taking actions here, taking the right actions towards something. I can see here that, I mean, for me, I do see here worries, that I said you're worrying about things at the moment, but you're starting to take actions. And the King of Wands is saying that you're actually taking the right actions, you're doing the right things. This is an energy which is showing, starting to come for you that week. So the interesting thing is you also have the Queen of Wands. Now this is couples. If you see in the tarot, two King of Wands, Queen of Wands, they're couples. Now I can tell you that if you're not in a relationship, I see love coming for you with these cards. This is a couples. And you have 10 of Cups, happily ever after. This is very positive, especially if you look for love. Look at this. You have the two couples here, and the 10 of Cups is happily ever after. This is a family. You're going to be meeting a person that can lead to happily ever after. You have it in your reading. Now, the other thing I will tell you is that this card's also indicating here that you are supported. You may be here, you have fire sign, by the way. You are water sign, air sign. There may be a person fire sign coming for you. Have King of Wands and Queen of Wands. So it's interesting. Fire sign is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's a positive, I like, what I like about this, your reading, is that there's a lot of love. You see, you have 6 of Cups, happily ever after. This is a happy family. Definitely, whatever you're going through, this card is confirming that will be alright, because there's a rainbow coming after a storm. This is a card of happiness, joy, fulfillment. So very good sign here that things are gonna be fine for you. That's what I see with the 10 of Cups. You also have 6 of Cups, very positive card as well. 6 of Cups is like a gift from the universe. This is the first thing I can tell you. The second thing is something to do with your past. Connection with your past. Could be also your childhood. So it's interesting that you are also, is a card of a children as well. Now I will tell you that this could indicate, I mean, for me this is like a family here. You have the children, you have 10 of Cups, happily ever after, the family. You have the King and Queen of Wands. So I think you're dealing with some kind of you're around your family. There may be a situation that you're dealing regarding your family, but this look positive. Things will be alright. I mean, I see a lot of happiness. The 6 of Cups also, as I said, is a card of connection with the past. Could also be a person coming back from your past. Just to tell you, could be also a friend that you haven't speak for a long time. It could be someone that you knew when you were a child, in your childhood years, and this person is rekindling with you again. Positive. Also for some of you could indicate that you're going back home. You have a traveling as well. If you're from another country, let's say you're living abroad, you may be going back home with the world. The world is a card of traveling, going to see your mom, your dad, your family, your relatives, the place where you grow up. This is another confirmation, but you have such a positive energy. These cards are like, even the world indicating traveling, moving to a new place. You may be moving. Some of you may be moving back to your childhood, or to your place, the place where you're born. It could be as well, because the word is indicating traveling and moving a place. But it's also indicating that the long cycle is finishing for you, ending for you here, completing, and a new cycle is starting. It's a very positive card, especially it's actually a card of achievement, completion. Something is ending for you. You know, something is finishing. You're happy that this is finishing and ending. You are proud of yourself as well. That is the feeling of this card. Very positive. And you have 8 of Pentacles, which is a card of hard work and also skills. You are gaining more skills at your work. If you can see here, you're working hard, but this gives you like your hard work is rewarded. You are working hard, you are gaining more skills. And I will tell you, I mean, with these cards here, you have a gift from the universe and a heart. I definitely will say that if you want to start something, you feel like okay, I complete this, a chapter of my life has finished. Let's say you're completing a career, finishing a career, and you want to start another career. This is a good time. You have the skills, you have a gift from the universe. The world is indicating you're finishing and starting a new beginning. The King of Wands is indicating that you're taking the right actions towards that, and it's very good card, especially about business. I mean, the King of Wands is very business orientated, so he knows how, he's got ideas, he knows how to think of this is the right things to do, so taking steps towards that. He's got different original ideas. This is the King of Wands, and also the King of Wands, when he starts something, he's looking after this, he's nurturing that thing, nourishing this to grow and become, you know, kind of a big, let's say it's a business, to become a big successful business. So this is a really positive reading you have here, Aquarius. Although, I mean, you probably start doing different things, but as I said, this the advice is here to start with one thing and stick to that thing and work it out. Also, you have to imagine. Let's clarify this reading, I mean manifest. Let's clarify this reading and see what else is coming for you. King of Wands, let's clarify the King of Wands. Five of Pentacles, yes. 10 of Cups, you have 4 of Cups, the World, the Chariot. Wow, for some of you there's a traveling here. Some of you are traveling, definitely. 6 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. You have 2 of Wands, so the 8 of Pentacles, sorry. So on the King of Wands, when I said that you're putting the right action, you have 5 of Pentacles. You went through some struggles. The 5 of Pentacles is when you are struggling and you, let's say you're feeling financially that you cannot manage financially, and you are ready to take these steps, the right steps to build yourself, to have a success, to be able to become more, to have stability in your life. That is the King of Wands. The 5 of Pentacles also indicate that you're paying attention to your negative thoughts. I said to you as well in the beginning of the reading, you worry, do not pay attention to your negative thoughts. Believe in yourself. 5 of Pentacles is when you're going through a bit of difficult time, going through a difficult time. On the original tarot deck, there are 2 people on that card, so you may be going through with your partner, with the family, but you see all this happiness I see here for you. It's like things definitely will improve. Just don't pay attention to your negative thoughts. On the 10 of Cups, you have 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is a little bit of a disappointment, so I think for some of you may have been disappointed in love and relationship, but it is indicating that with that disappointment, things are definitely getting better. With the 10 of Cups, the relationship is becoming stronger. So if you went through disappointment, the 4 of Cups is disappointment, could be in love. Things are working and getting better for you. The relationship is becoming stronger. On the World card, you have the Chariot. Both cards both cards talks about traveling. I mean, you have the Chariot and the World. That's why I said to you, for you, it's literally you are traveling. I see here traveling abroad. But it's positive cards. The World also, if you're not traveling, the World indicating you're completing a big cycle, something is ending, completing for you, and the Chariot brings a lot of success. So success is coming for you. You're starting a new cycle and success is coming. On the Queen of Wands, you have the Strength card. The Queen of Wands, by the way, I forgot to mention that she's very attractive and she's attracting a lot of positive energy. She believes in herself. She says, yes, I can do that. I believe I can do it. That's how, that kind of attitude you need to have. The Strength card is telling you that you're using your inner strength, you're overcoming internal obstacles, like you're changing things in your life as well. You definitely, I mean, some of you may be working on the, let's say, losing some weight, because the Queen of Wands is very attractive. You want to be, this could be male or female, I don't put gender to my readings, but you want to become again attractive, to feel good within yourself, and the Strength card is telling you you're putting this inner strength to do it. So you may decide to exercise, to look after yourself, to nourish yourself, your body. That's what is it. On the Six of Cups, you have the Star. This is, for me, this is a gift from the universe with the Six of Cups, and the Star is a wish come true. There is something here, what the cards are showing, that a big wish, I see, is coming for you. A wish come true. You have this such a positive reading, which is telling me that, I mean, the Star, the Chariot, the Ten of Cups, the couples here, this is definitely some kind of a wish coming for you, that you'll be really, you see, this is something you heart desire, you're sending, that's why you need to manifest with the Imagine card, because you have to send this energy to the universe so you can get it back. That's what is it, and it's a wish come true. The Star is a very, very positive card, talks about a wish come true. I mean, not only that, I would say some kind of a, it actually talks about being famous, I would tell you. So if you're starting, if you want to start your business, you're putting the hard work, you can be famous in that area where you're working. So it's very positive. On the Eight of Pentacles, you have Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is to look for different ways of doing something. Eight of Pentacles is you have the skills. So some of you may be working for yourself as a self-employed, you're doing this job by yourself, but let's say you probably need to look at another way of doing things. For example, you may feel like, well, I'm not so satisfied with what I'm doing, so look at a different way, look to be more original, look to be unique. So this is the Two of Wands. Also the Two of Wands is talking about making a decision. Like you have here two options, you may have a choice to make. Shall I leave my job and work for myself, for example, or shall I stay where, I mean, shall I stay here, shall I find another job? This is the two options, but it's something to do with your work, career, skills. That's what I see. So I feel like you need to make some kind of a decision here. This is very positive, Aquarius. I really like your reading. I mean, they expect some kind of a, there is a big, like a big wish come true. You have here a gift from the universe. All these positive cards are telling me something that you're praying, hoping, and wishing is gonna happen. That's what I see. So, thank you very much for being here, Aquarius. I hope I was able to help. Thank you and enjoy your week.